Hello, welcome back for another video. If you're new to my channel, check out my videos. I do collection videos of like video games and music, reviews on electronics, which I'll be updating those videos. But today I'm going to show my Mercury Living Presence classical CD collection here. It's not much, but it's a great introduction to the series. So I'll get started probably with the most well-known one, 1812 Overture, Tchaikovsky. So it's Beethoven, Wellington's Victory, that's also in there. There's also a separate record with this song in it as well that I've did see, or maybe it was another copy of this. Yeah, it had to have been. Actually, this was on the cover, I believe, but this was not on there. Very interesting though. I saw that record in California. And I do have the record of this, but I don't have the records of all these others. Don't plan on buying a bunch of these in record form. Mainly because I just don't need them. I like classical, but not to that extent. Fiesta and Hi-Fi, so you have the Mexican Rhapsody, Savannah River Holiday, Kentucky Mountain Portraits, Joe Clark Steps Out, not sure what that is. Saji Ballet, Creole Faust. So many different pieces on here. Don't think I'm familiar with them, but yeah, all these came out in the 90s. Sometime in the 90s. I believe, yes, they're all opened and used. Hansen conducts Hansen, Symphony Number 1, Nordic, Symphony Number 2, Romantic, Songs of Democracy, Eastman Rochester Orchestra, at the Eastman School of Music Chorus. Here's what a Mercury Living Presence CD looks like. They all look very similar. And someone went in and numbered these. So it looks like you got the first movement and the second movement. Adiago, I am familiar with. The Doors did play some of that. Here's the back. These are all analog to digital. Philips Classics Productions from 1990. Here's the ones that were recorded on. I think I only have one that's recorded on the 35 millimeter. But there were some that were more than one, and this does sound fantastic. So this is, Jano Stocker plays Dvorak Cello Concerto in B minor, OP 104, and conducted by Antal Dorati, conducting the London Symphony Orchestra, which they are very, very good. And these are all in just excellent condition. Was very happy when I got these. I did listen to some of them, not all of them, not even half. But Verde Graffe, Grand Canyon Suite, Mississippi Suite. You got the Cello Concerto Number 2, the Eastman Rochester Orchestra, conducted by Howard Hansen once again. And it's got a stamp of approval there, quality stamp, which is on the records as well, on the back of them. I think they're just mimicking that, just to give you that feel. So this came out in 1995. Total playing time, 65 minutes, so it almost takes up an entire CD. Box suites for solo cello, complete sonatas in G and D minor for cello and piano. Gregory Sabok, pianist, and Jano Stocker plays cello. This is 2 discs. We'll look at this because I need to put that separate. So this is in the big old CD case of the 90s. Here's the different songs within the movements, talking about the Bach and all that. Each piece, they go into the behind the scenes, how it was recorded. Jano Stocker, which there's an RCA box with him on it. that is very expensive, whether you get the original or even the Analog Productions version. I considered it. Even the SA CD is very expensive. I think if they offer that, I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, they do. I couldn't even find the CD that I know of on that. So I think here's some other Mercury Living Presence releases on CD. But yeah, there's the back. Essentially, I like these huge cases. Very, very cool. Yep, just a few nicks and some dust. If some very light scuffs, extremely light here and there. British band class and American classics, band classics, sorry. Sweet, William Byrd, Crown Imperial March, Hammersmith Prelude. So it's gonna be some pretty busy music here, so I haven't listened to it yet. The Romeros. So the royal family of the Spanish guitar. Never heard of them. Never heard this album. I think it'll be an interesting listen. Looking forward to it. What is this? Oh, flutes and stuff, trumpets. Fennell conducts Sousa Sound Off and Sousa on Review. Sosa, sorry. 24 favorite marches. Frederick Fennell, Eastman Wind Ensemble. So this will be, I think it'll be good. I don't listen to much wind instruments, but you know, I think I could enjoy it. And the last one, Henrik, I might butcher this, Ziering, I think the S is silent. Schumann Violin Concerto in D minor, Mendelssohn Violin Concerto in E minor, and also solo pieces conducted by Antel Dorati, played by the London Symphony Orchestra. And all of these have been released in a huge 2-volume box set. I mean, plus, you know, there's a lot more to it. I considered getting that. I even bid on one of the RCA Living Stereo boxes. There's 2 volumes of that. I think there's maybe 3 or 4 of these, actually. Of these box sets of the Mercury Living Presence classical titles. Consider getting one, but they're very expensive. And you know, I'm into classical music, but I don't listen to it every day. It's just sometimes I'll listen to it. So just to get some key albums, you know, specific movements on them, is just was my goal. I mean, if I find some more RCA Living Stereo CDs, I'll get them. Maybe not the SA CDs, because they're pricey. And yeah, I'm making more money, but I still gotta save. So yeah, that's where we're at with this collection. I'll expand upon it if I can just find titles for cheap. You know, if I see them in my local thrift store. But in the ways of me ordering stuff online, that's gonna really... I order some more memorabilia, probably some more posters, but music, I think I have just about everything I want, and everything else that I don't have on CD, vinyl, record, or, cassette tape, I can stream it. So we'll see what happens with the, you know, collection, because I'm running out of room here. Yeah, definitely gonna make some more room though. And yeah, come back for another video coming soon. Thank you for watching, commenting, and subscribing if you like my content.